Hi guys, my name is Bhavneet Kaur and today we will study the Payment of Bonus Act 1965. Let's start. The Payment of Bonus Act 1965 is a principal act for the payment of bonus to the employee which was formed with an objective for rewarding employees for their good work for the organization. Bonus is one of the most contentious issue in the area of wage legislation. Now, why it is so contentious issue? We will discuss it later. First, we will discuss what the term bonus mean. The, the term bonus, it is not defined under the Payment of Bonus Act 1965. In common parlance, bonus is regarded as an ex gratia payment made by the employer to his workers to provide encouragement for extra effort by them in the production process. Okay, now we will discuss its history. And the payment of bonus initially started in the cotton mills of Bombay during the closing period of First World War. End of the war and declining profits led to the discontinuation of this practice. Right? The Second World War started in the 1939 and industrial units including cotton textile again started making profits and practice started once again. और जो ये वॉर टाइम बोनस है केम टू बी रिगार्डेड एज पेमेंट मेड टू द वर्कर्स आउट ऑफ द एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी प्रॉफिट्स अर्न ड्यूरिंग द वॉर. अब यहाँ पे कई ऐसे मतलब कि एम्प्लॉयर्स भी थे जो voluntarily they are paying bonus to their employees and some of the employers they don't want to share their profits. तो कुछ एम्प्लॉयर्स अब इस सिचुएशन में दे रहे थे और कुछ एम्प्लॉयर्स बोनस नहीं दे रहे थे. तो यहाँ पे क्या था, अभी उनके ऊपर स्टैट्यूटरी लाइबिलिटी नहीं थी कि आपको ये ऑब्लिगेटरी नहीं थी कि आपको ये पेमेंट जो बोनस की है वो पे करना है. तो इससे क्या हुआ, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होने लगा कि कुछ उस इरा में कुछ एम्प्लॉयर्स को वर्कर्स को दे रहे हैं, बोनस दे रहे हैं और कुछ नहीं दे रहे हैं. तो ये जो था ना ये देन जो ये इशू था दैट टाइम इट वाज रेफर टू एडजुडिकेशन. देन एडजुडिकेशन टुक द व्यू दैट प्रॉफिट्स वर मेड पॉसिबल बाय द कोऑपरेशन ऑफ बोथ ऑफ लेबर एंड कैपिटल. So it is a right of their labor workers to demand bonus if there is if there is increase in the profits. The claim to bonus was accepted chiefly on the ground principles of broad principles of justice, equity, good conscience with a view of keeping labor contented. Then the Bombay High Court laid down that the payment of bonus could be demanded by workers as a right. That then it was enacted as a Payment of Bonus Act 1965. Right? Oops, what is? Now we will discuss the objective. Now what we have discussed that what is the meaning of bonus and we have discussed the why that legislation was enacted. Okay, we have checked its history. Now we will move to the next topic, that is objective. What are the objective of this act? To improve statutory liability to pay bonus, right? To improve statutory liability to pay bonus, reward for good work. If in case of profit or loss, it is mandatory for every employer where it is act is enacted to pay bonus whether they have earned profit or they are in loss. Okay, and to prescribe formula for calculating bonus, there should be a formula which calculated what will be the minimum bonus and what will be the maximum bonus. Okay, and provide set off and set on mechanism that we will discuss in the definition, and provide redressal mechanism. अब इस एक्ट में अगर बोनस से रिलेटेड कोई भी इशू आता है देन वो कैसे, किसको कहाँ रेफर किया जाएगा, ये किया जाएगा लेबर कोर्ट को, नेशनल ट्रिब्यूनल को और इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रिब्यूनल को, राइट। और ये जो भी इसमें जो डिस्प्यूट्स होंगे उसको वैसे ही करेंगे जैसे कि इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट्स एक्ट 1947 में कोई डिस्प्यूट को हैंडल किया जाता है, राइट। नाउ वी विल मूव फॉरवर्ड